You know what? It might be best summarized by the 3P policy. Now, when we talk about the 3Ps, people think of, oh, public-private partnership. Yeah. But I think that there is a much more fundamental principle there, and that is enveloped in these three words. It is persuasion, it is patience, and it is persistence. For us to be able to achieve what we have, for any group to achieve what they might, I think those three words are so critical in it. You've got to be persuasive in what it is that you see and have a vision for. You've got to be patient and not think that necessarily this is going to come about overnight. And then you've got to be persistent. You've got to be polite and persistent. And that's it. It's all about, I think, creating positive, forward-looking energy and believing that everybody shares that. The first thing is you've got to have a concept well enough thought out that it makes sense to you. You've conferred with a few others, and when you feel, you know what, this makes sense, you can then take it to that broader community. And I think that that is fundamental in working effectively with everybody, and to not expect that when you make this presentation, there's somebody out there who doesn't have a better idea. And so I think that has got to be, you know, what people consider is go in there with a solid idea, go in there with the belief that others will understand it and want to work with you to achieve it, but also understand that there are people out there who might have either an equally strong complementary idea or elements that could strengthen and reinforce it. If you think that you're going to simply continue to deliver programs that you might have established in 2005 when this organization was created, you know what, you're missing the train on that. And this is where the vitality of the organization is so critical, is you have got a wonderful dynamic. We have a wonderful board of 13 people who represent the cross-section of the downtown. We have got wonderful staff. We have got Lindsay Windecker, who's our marketing coordinator, Allison Gare, who is our office administrator. We've got Rob Conter, who's the supervisor of the clean team. All of us, board and staff, work together as a team. And, you know, it's kind of like strategic planning. There's no wrong answers to things. There's just perhaps different ways of looking at things, and every way that is being looked at should be put on the table. We should be considering all of these things. And then we consider or decide on what's the most strategic, what's going to be the most effective.